watching Let's Chat.
We now get to spend a few minutes with two ladies who are here on behalf of Guarantee Home Mortgage Company. We talked a moment ago about being underwater doing filming. A lot of folks find themselves being underwater in the world of home financing. Sarah Hilmes, is that correct?
Hilmes.
Hilmes. That's
You're
what I said.
close.
Sarah Hilmes is here. She is a sales manager for Guarantee Home Mortgage, and Liz Casteel, a mortgage advisor. First of all, glad to have both of you here. You guys have recently started a program called Stars and Stripes that you have sort of spearheaded, if you will, for Guarantee Home Mortgage. What exactly is Stars and Stripes?
So that is a program that we spearheaded because it's very near and dear to our hearts that we give back to our local community. We're a local lender. It's very important for us that we help those in Chattanooga and the surrounding areas be able to have a more affordable home buying experience. So what we do is for any veterans, active duty, reservists that are using their VA mortgage loan, we take care of all of the lender fees. So we get rid of them, yes. Now, in addition to that, we have a lot of other people that service our community, school teachers, healthcare, emergency response, anybody that can those divisions, we give $500 lender credit towards their closing costs to help alleviate that.
Very nice. And I don't think I've heard of any home lender anywhere doing anything like this. So hats off to the two of you for spearheading this. What made you, Sarah, decide you wanted to get involved into this Stars and Stripes?
So I just think that those people in our community are so underappreciated, and I think anything we can do to give back to them, healthcare workers, I think during the pandemic, we kind of saw a big light shining on their work. And so being able to give that back, it covers their appraisal fee basically. That's $500, maybe $500 they didn't have. So it's really helpful to the men and women that do so much for us.
It seemed like the pandemic did force everyone in every area of business sort of hit the reset button at least once. Yes. You talked about being a local-based home loan organization. Why is it important that folks who are buying a home, whether it's the first time or the 15th, go with a local lender?
So I think local lending is so important. I think people, I think in our society we're a very, we need it now. And so we are very much promoting, meet the person that's going to do your mortgage. It's going to be the biggest purchase of your entire life. And so you want to make sure that someone is holding your hand and guiding you through and giving you the best advice possible, which is hard to do behind a computer screen when you're not talking to the person. So staying local, if you have a problem, you can come see that person in person. You can meet them. You can look them in the eye. You can have those tough conversations that maybe you can't have over a computer screen. And I think that is still important to a lot of people. So that's why staying local to us is so important.
And if you're dealing with a lender in Montana or Scottsdale, Arizona or whatever, they got no idea where Signal Mountain is, where Lookout Valley is, where anything is. It is better, I would think, to deal with someone who is literally in our own backyard. Recently, I got the pleasure to host our News 12 Viewers' Choice Awards, and I noticed you guys took the top spot for the best mortgage lender. Why do you think that is?
I think that service is just in our blood. I've been in service since I was 16 years old. Been in banking since 2007, and so service is just so important. You can give great fees, you can, offer the lowest price, but service will always win no matter what, because people want to feel good, especially in a home buying transaction. You just get to meet some of the best people, and you get to be part of such a big thing in their life. And so being, having the service aspect of it is so important. They want to feel good.
Sure.
They want you to make them feel good. So that's just, so important to offer top-notch service.
And further down the road, people won't remember that you saved them a quarter of a point.
Right.
They won't remember this and this, but they will always remember how you made them feel. And
Absolutely.
We feel good having you ladies here today. Very quickly, tell us the website where we can get in touch with you all for more information.
So you can go to www.goguarantee.com. and you can check out all of the bios on all of our loan officers and find who's the best fit for you.
Right, and a lot of times you can't do that when you're dealing with another home lender. Everything is so blank and so generic when you're looking at that screen. It's been a pleasure having both of you here. Sarah Hilmes.
Thank you.
I told you I'd get it right sooner or later. And Liz Casteel, mortgage advisor. Ladies, our thanks to you for joining us. Our thanks to you for joining us as well. Stick around, we have more coming up when we return on Let's Chat.